Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mitch at Old Guy Carnivore. Happy birthday to you and many more.
Never gonna stop now, baby.
Hi everybody. So, the tone of this video isn't colour. I wanted to remove all the colourful noise. I just felt like doing something different. I don't know. So this week we made electrolytes. We made Old Guy Carnivore's recipe of electrolytes. And here's the video for that. We're making something tonight that involves pork mince and beef mince. But anyway, I digress. Here we go. We are setting ourselves up to make the supplement, the electrolytes, and we've got our things ready and we are going to go for it. So I have hubby here giving us a hand. I'm holding the camera, so he's going to be the mad scientist. And we've got... Which one's that, dear? That's the magnesium citrate. So that one, if we're doing it in 2 little batches, we are going... Oh, we've got the potassium chloride. And then we've got the Himalayan salt bag there. Hub's bought it in bulk. Yay. So, if we're doing it in 2 separate batches to go in 2 separate containers, so we need... Let's do the salt first. 75 grams of salt, love.
Okay.
Skizzles.
Right, that's 175.
75.
Huh?
We're doing it in 2 separate batches, or are you going to put it in one big bag?
Yeah.
Okay, so that means we need 150 grams of salt. Gucci?
Yep.
Sweet. Okay.
That on the side.
Right. Who's next on your hit list there? Let's go with the potassium, because that's like only 100 grams. Incidentally, I'd like to point out that my husband has also lost some weight, with a few minor adjustments. He now has to wear his wedding ring on the middle finger. We classify that as the flip the bird finger, don't we, dear?
That's the one.
So there we go. Gosh, that really is, it's actually finer, because I've been watching Old Guy Carnivore, the Big Daddy, and that actually looks quite fine, finer than you think. All right, next on the hit list is magnesium, and we need 350 grams of that, my love.
There we go. This feels a bit chunky.
It is, it's fine, and you may need a scoop or not, I don't know.
This will pour pretty well.
So 350 for that, love. My God, that is like super, super fine. Oh, we got the packet as well. We got the little thingy that came out.
Oh, we don't want that.
No, we don't want that. I don't think there's much in the way of electrolytes in that, love. I don't think I'd want to try either. Okay. Precise. So now we're going to put it in a, until we find the glass jars, we're going to put it all in a great big bag and we're going to mix it in the bag.
Yep.
Yeah, shove it in a great big large Ziploc bag. They're up there, darling. Right up there.
I want to say large.
Large. Let's go. Oh, well, yeah, even Mitch lost a bit. Stays in the bowl, especially that one.
Well, I'm thinking more of the case of sticking to the side of the insides of the bag.
Oh, well, you know. Still cheaper than all those store-bought ones, dear.
Example.
Yeah.
You always get a little bit
Yeah.
lost.
Still cheaper than the store-bought stuff. Whee! And there's our salad. And we're going to zip that up, and then hubby will probably give it a good shaking, stir and mixerizing. Here we go. There we go. Love the t-shirt. I may or may not have bought him that. There's my darling husband. Say hello.
Hello. I need a shave.
I do love my men with beards. Okay.
Well,
How
we see any grouped lumps together, then
Yeah, I've got to do something about that.
mix it up.
Okay.
We got pink,
So,
we got pink Himalayan salt.
Where am I going to be the guinea pig?
You'd have to expect some type of pink consistency.
Oh, yeah,
to
for
it,
sure.
so.
I say when we go and have it, like, give the bag a bit of a shake before we
Yeah,
take our serving, maybe.
yeah.
Maybe.
Not heaps, but
Not heaps, but
yeah, that'll last. Is that 100 servings or something? So,
apparently. Hey, I still say it's going to be cheaper than store-bought.
cool.
So-
But that's mixed enough, I think.
Yep. So we're just going to go with a standard measured teaspoon. And I've got, see, Mitch, look what I did. I couldn't get the exact same one as you, but we did buy these lovely bottles that are insulated. So I've put my flavoured drink in there, my bubbly water, as you can see over there. And I'll be the first guinea pig, I suppose. Yes. So you'll see my reaction, my face. I'm sure my husband would be happy to take a video of me and my reaction. And action. So, damned if we can find a teaspoon. So we've got a quarter here. So I'm going to have to put 4 of these little suckers into this bottle. So stand by. Now I have to do some maths. So here we go. 1. We can hear it fizzing. 2. This is where the mad scientist comes in. 3. It's done all the fizzing it's going to do. Fizzle, fizzle, fizzle. 4. Right, so that's 4. Now I'm going to be careful here, mixing this lot up, because it's fizzy. So I might just do a bit of a swirl. Right, let's taste this thing. I can live with that. That is fine. That is perfect. Actually, the salt is barely noticeable. You can taste the salt. Dang. That's all right. I think you're going to love it, Hubs. Okay, so what my plan is to do is to put one of these in it and then fill it up to about there with water, right about there. And then that will leave room for ice, but I'll put that in the fridge overnight. And then in the morning, I'll put my serving of electrolytes in there and then the ice, and then we'll be good to go. Folks, it tastes good. Mitch, you rock. This is a great recipe. So awesome. A few days ago, Mitch did a video about his upcoming birthday, and I've always said that I adore him, and I do. I truly do. there is just so much wisdom. And I know he's probably going, oh, well, I just do my thing. And if people listen, great. If they don't, But the thing is, it's sort of got me thinking about listening to those that have been here longer than we have and the wisdom that they have to impart about life. And in Mitch's case, the addition of diet. But it's about life. And, it left me kind of taken aback, like, wow, just wow, what an amazing perspective. And yeah, we go around and, as you get older, you sort of think to yourself, oh, the outside's starting to look a bit iffy, but the inside, you still, like, I still think of myself as that, 25-year-old, even though I'm 56, And, my frustration is I can't move like a 25-year-old. Not at the moment, anyway. Not at the moment. Working on that. But, my mother, she used to have lots of little wisdoms and little bits of information. And one of the things she said, and I actually looked up the quote, and it's written by Berthold Auerbach. Years teach us more than books. I mean, the wisdom is there for us to hear and listen to. Just got to open up our lugholes, open up our ears and listen to the wisdom that those older than us have. It is it could be life-changing, essential. It could be the one thing you need to keep putting one foot in front of the other. I mean, it's a huge deal. There is one thing that I have been thinking about since starting this carnivore channel. And I've been thinking about dyeing the grey out of my hair, of which there's quite a bit. And every time I've gone to do it, I've gone, I can't be bothered. But I'm thinking, why can't I be bothered? But I don't think it matters anymore. I'm going on record. It's the 25th of April, 2024. I am now officially done dyeing my hair. I am going to keep my hair grey, and that is going to be my badge of honor. I'm just not going to do it anymore. I don't care if it creeps people out. The grey hair, there's a lot of stress up there. I'm just saying. My mother used to say about baldness. My father was bald. My mother used to say, grass doesn't grow on a busy street. So, bald men, you have been officially told. You've got a lot of thinking going on up there, and grass is not going to grow on a busy street. So, you're welcome. One of the things that I want to impart to you guys is a little something that my mother told me about. It's going to end up being a short video, but I wanted to keep it short and sweet because I wanted to say thank you to Mitch from Old Guy Carnivore for helping me to remember the wisdom of my mother. I've always known that she was wise, but she had one poem, if you like, that I remember when she first read it to me, I'm like, everything you could possibly know about life is in this one advisory passage. And it's like, if you can try to remember this as you walk through life, then you're doing all right. So I'm going to finish up by saying I love you all. Mitch, I adore you. Don't stop being you. And happy birthday when it arrives, my darling. Happy, happy birthday. Be kind to those around you. Protect your peace. Don't take any crap. And be kind to yourself. Go placidly amid the noise and the haste, and remember what peace there may be in silence. As far as possible, without surrender, be on good terms with all persons. Speak your truth quietly and clearly, and listen to others, even the dull and the ignorant. They too have their story. Avoid loud and aggressive persons. They are vexatious to the spirit. If you compare yourself with others, you may become vain or bitter, for always there will be greater and lesser persons than yourself. Enjoy your achievements as well as your plans. Keep interested in your own career, however humble. It is a real possession in the changing fortunes of time. Exercise caution in your business affairs, for the world is full of trickery. But let this not blind you to what virtue there is. Many persons strive for high ideals, and everywhere life is full of heroism. Be yourself. Especially do not feign affection. Neither be cynical about love, for in the face of all aridity and disenchantment, it is as perennial as the grass. Take kindly the counsel of the years, gracefully surrendering the things of youth. Nurture strength of spirit to shield you in sudden misfortune, but do not distress yourself with dark imaginings. Many fears are born of fatigue and loneliness. Beyond a wholesome discipline, be gentle with yourself. You are a child of the universe, no less than the trees and the stars. You have a right to be here. And whether or not it is clear to you, no doubt the universe is unfolding as it should. Therefore, be at peace with God, whatever you conceive him to be, and whatever your labours and aspirations in the noisy confusion of life, keep peace within your soul. With all its sham, drudgery, and broken dreams, it is still a beautiful world. Be cheerful. Strive to be happy.